This is Preferred Home Services Friday Night Rivals, driven by Crew Chevrolet on News 4.
Well, good evening to you. Hello, Webb.
Hello.
Alongside Webb, I'm Scott. That was a fun night. Rain, lightning, all sorts of delays, but we're going to try to do a show. Let's see what happens. Two teams, cross-county rivals, going in different directions after last week. Berkeley takes a thumping from Ashley Ridge.
Stratford has the momentum of finally putting everything together a week ago, putting away heartbreak so many times this year to win a region ball game with a complete performance, actually still in the running for a region title.
And we've got a tent on the loose. There's a tent. It's on the loose. What are we doing with this tent? Let's get the tent. It's Berkeley's tent. Low-scoring first half. Second half, Henry Rivers finds McCray Driggers, his tight end, 45 yards for the touchdown. He's gone. It's 7-3, Berkeley on top. Stratford then takes over. Jakin Davis throws a dart over the middle to Elijah Riley. Philip Simmons transfer catches it for a touchdown. Knights then bad snap for Berkeley. The race is on for the ball. Berkeley pounces on it in the end zone. It's a safety. That's 2 points for Stratford. Then, after a short touchdown, Stratford will tack on two. It's a dart. Another one from Jakin Davis to Warwick Yoder. And then the icing on the cake comes on defense. It is Owen Ray McMillan. A pick six to the house. He is gone. And how about the Stratford Knights? Big win tonight on TV, and we've got them on TV again next week. 34-7, the final.
We had goals coming this season, home playoff game, region championship. Those are all still right there. We didn't play our best football in the second half. So, first half challenge would come out halftime. If they want to be great, you got to play great. And we definitely did a great job second half, 24 minutes of football, sealing the deal.
Well, the Wave just keep on rolling. Undefeated and #1. Ashley Ridge head coach Jeff Tate with a great quote to the Somerville Journal seen this week. Quote, "We're just going to have to outscore them. Our defense is going to have to stop them some, and our offense is probably going to have to score a whole lot," end quote. Fair enough. And guess what? Ashley Ridge and the Swamp Foxes rocking in the swamp, looking for the upset. But Somerville, with the target on their back every week, they always seem unfazed by it. Ashley Ridge, opening drive. Taylor Callis over the middle to Derek Sally. He would be a beast tonight. This one for a first down. The Ridge also showing off the talents of Jaden Acosta. Big run here inside the 5-yard line. It sets up Derek Sally. He's going to take the direct snap. Watch this play here. He's going to get clobbered, but somehow hangs on, gets into the end zone. 7-0 Ashley Ridge. But as you'll see here, Sally, he's a little woozy. He's going to come off the field, and a little bit of a struggle for him to get to the sidelines, but he would shake it off and stay in the game. After a missed Ashley Ridge field goal, Somerville takes over. Jaden Cummings to Yannick Smith. Big play for the first down and inside the red zone. Then the Green Wave, they would tie it up right here. Trey Green does the honors, up the gut for 6. We are tied at 7. Somerville gets the ball back, forced to punt. As the kids, they sing to Taylor Swift. They love Taylor Swift. The fake punt here by Somerville is going to be incomplete. That gives Ashley Ridge good field position. This time it's Derek Sally with another big catch inside the red zone. The next play, Jaden Acosta. Nice cutback here to take it inside the 5. And then Acosta would do the honors. 14-7, Ashley Ridge up. And the upset bid, well, it would fall short. The Green Wave drive 92 yards for the game-winning score and hang on to stay undefeated, 42-38. Meanwhile, Fort Dorchester hosting West Ashley. They are up 14-7 at the half. But West Ashley, on the opening drive of the second half, would answer Mason White. Look at him, cut it up the gut. And he's going to take it a long way. He's going to go 70 yards, and at the end of it, he's going to get knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And from there, KJ Brown is going to take it around the right side for West Ashley and tie it at 14. The Patriots get the ball back, however, and they're going to give us a steady dose of Ryan Campbell. He had a big game for Fort Dorchester tonight. Right up the middle here for a nice first down gain. And then from there, Campbell off the left side. Big sweep, another first down. However, while Fort Dorchester could not capitalize there, they do go on for the victory, 28-14.
It's so hard to get a read on Goose Creek. When they're good, they're great. When they're bad, they're bad. The Gators' record is 3-5, but man, what a tremendous win against a very good Cane Bay team a week ago. It puts the Gators at 2-0 in the region, in the driver's seat for the region again this year. And this game is a wild one in the first half. Unfortunately, we got there after all the action. 42-20, Goose Creek leads at the half. Second half, plenty of defense from the Gators. That never leads to good highlights when you say plenty of defense. Teru Davis, nice hit for the Gators. Wando trying to drive back in at fourth down. Harris Stone, first down for them right there, but Goose Creek will step up on defense again. Jaquez Jenkins, Goose Creek gets it done. They win this one 49-20. We'll have them on TV playing for the Golden Goose next week. How about we head up to Cane Bay? A lot of rain and lightning taking on Stall tonight. This one was a long game with all of the delays in it. Cane Bay ball. Mark Stewart pitches to Austin Seabrook, and he takes it 25 yards. Watch out! Max Harrison, our photojournalist, don't want to get you hurt. Mark Stewart then pitches the ball to Austin Seabrook, takes it in for the touchdown. Not hitting Max on that one, just hitting pay dirt. Second quarter after a lightning delay. Cane Bay touchdown. Deshaun Tompkins, 60 yards, and he is gone to the house. Next possession, it is Bryson Johnson taking the handoff for a 7-yard score. All Cane Bay in this one over Stall. They do get it in around the rain and the lightning up in Berkeley County. 34-10 is the final score. Stay with us. We'll be back. James Island looking to stay undefeated after the break.
This is Preferred Home Services Friday Night Rivals, driven by Crew Chevrolet on News 4.
Welcome back, everybody. We know it's coming. We know it'll be for a region title. We just have to see tonight if it will be a battle of undefeateds for a region title.
James Island and Lucy Beckham have risen to the top of the 4A ranks for the second straight year. Both are heavily favored tonight to continue to roll until they bang heads for region supremacy next week.
What a game that's going to be. Let's head out to James Island, where there's a lightning delay after a lightning delay after a lightning delay. Doesn't spoil the mood for the Trojans, who are ready to bust up Hilton Head tonight. We're going to jump right in and watch Tank Scott absolutely roll over Nathan Appy over of Hilton Head. Let's go to the air where Jaden Whooshy Ravenel goes up for the jump ball. Back shoulder, great catch, great ball control, holds on, great shot. Brian Hines with the videography right there. This sets up QB Braxton Scott for the short scamper, eventual takedown of a football mom. Oh my! No worries, she's okay. After a 10-yard catch, Amontre Scott turns on the afterburners, races 70 yards to pay dirt. Hilton Head will try to get back in this thing. But James Island, man, they are so good this year. Just so explosive. Carson Haynes with an interception in the end zone after that. But Hilton Head doesn't do anything with the turnover. How about next series? It is one of the best kickers in the state, Gray Dangerfield, putting foot on ball. 43-yard field goal. And we started with Tank. Let's finish with Tank, a 35-yard bob and weave to the end zone for 6. Nicely scripted, Brian Hines. James Island wins at 38-0, the final score.
Lucy Beckham and Colleton County, well, signs of a weather delay that slowed things down. But the Lucy Beckham Bengals, quarterback Chalmers Ballard fakes a handoff and tosses to Henry Brosey for a good gain. And from there, it's going to be more Ballard. He's going to hit tight end Bryce Rothwell, who hangs on one-handed into the Cougars red zone. That sets up a Charles Bird rushing touchdown, 21-0 Bengals, still in the first quarter, and they go on to win this one tonight by a final of 35-0.
A region title on the line between Philip Simmons and Hanahan. Hawks coming off a dominant win over Battery Creek. Iron Horses still undefeated with a few extra days to rest after a Thursday night win over North Charleston. Huge crowd at the Phil tonight for an instant classic game that is not over yet. Even the mayor, John Tecklenburg, in the house. Great hat. His fedora collection is just paramount. Iron Horse is up 7-0. Hanahan gets it right back. Julius Hippensteel to Landon Gomes for a 70-yard touchdown right there. He is gone. But back comes Philip Simmons in this one. KJ Asbury takes the direct snap. Nice 11-yard first down right there. We change quarters and change sides, and it's Asbury that's going to score. And look at this right here. He keeps his balance with one hand down. And how about this? We are still in a lightning delay. Just talked to Sorrel Samonte at the game. Hanahan is up 37-34 with 1:18 left. If Hanahan on 3rd and 5 when they come back gets a first down, they should ice this game. If they don't, Philip Simmons will have a chance. Again, 1:18 left in that game. Just incredible stuff right there. I almost want to run over the game when we're off the air here, but
let's do that.
We'll try to do that. All right, Webb.
Well, what in the world happened to Woodland?
I don't know.
Last week, the Wolverines go into Friday night undefeated. We're talking about them as a state title contender. They lose 64-0 to Hampton County.
Yeah, it doesn't get easier tonight. A traditional lower state power, Barnwell, paying a visit. You want to take it?
Sure. Tonight, Barnwell and Woodland High. Tyrell Sampson's coming up here. He's going to snatch this interception right out of the air, and he's off to the pay window. He's going to cash in for 6 for Woodland. And then from there, their defense looking good tonight. Tyree Edwards picks up another pick for Woodland. And from there, quarterback Cooper Glazer. He's going to find Trace Wright with a big pass, another touchdown. And then Barnwell's quarterback, Cameron Austin. He's going to find Jaquan Peoples for big yardage. And then it's Austin again to Peoples again to get it into the red zone. And from there, Austin is going to run it in.
Elisha Johnson.
He's going to run it in, I promise he is, for a clutch touchdown for Barnwell. This game, we've said it all night, goes into a lightning delay. It's going to be postponed until Monday at 6 with Woodland up 20-17.
All right, how about Oceanside and Bishop England meeting tonight over on Daniel Island, and Edward Reidenbach going to find one of his favorite receivers right over the top. Gavin Gaspar gets it down to the 5-yard line right there for OCA. Reidenbach then will keep it for himself. That's a touchdown. 7-0 Oceanside on top of Bishop England. How about more Reidenbach going up top again? This time Will Virgilio reeling it in. Great first down snag right there. Gets them deep in Bishop England territory. James O'Connor, the freshman, it's his first career touchdown. All Oceanside tonight over Bishop England. 47-7 is the final from Daniel Island. How about Cross taking the field up at Ravenel Stadium? The Cross Trojans very good this year. A silent but very scary first 1A state title contender. Tyler Mungin coming out the gate passing, hits Jamez Way, who has some open space in the flat, picks up a first down inside Baptist Hill territory, ultimately sets up Mungin on the quarterback sneak at the goal line for the score. They tack on the 2. Baptist Hill is moving the ball. Harold Gathers evades, but he gets the pass off to Romine Grant. Downfield picks up a first down, a big yardage play right there, but a fumble would give Cross the ball back. Carmelo Jones on the give, up the gut, running hard, knocking down defenders. First down right there. Mungin then this time on the quarterback keeper, going right. He's got some space, but here comes the defender. Big hit. Nice shot there, Sam Griswold, but not before another first down. Another run call. Delantrin Huge is huge this time, and Cross wins it 52-0 over Baptist Hill. Wow, that's a pretty lopsided game. Didn't expect it to be that big because Baptist Hill's playing some really good football as of late. We'll be back right after this with some Skiza-Pleeza action.
This is Preferred Home Services Friday Night Rivals, driven by Crew Chevrolet on News 4.
Needless to say, it is clicking for Pinewood Prep these days. Devontae Holloman, the old Gamecock Dallas Cowboy, doing exactly what Devontae Holloman is known to do when taking teams over. It's a bit of a rough start, but they've managed to rattle off 5 straight wins.
And these are wins when it counts. All 5 are region wins with point totals ranging from 35 points to 77 points.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Yeah, let's head over there.
So here we go. Pinewood taking on Thomas Hayward. Pinewood up by a lot. Asa Wyndham hands the ball off to Grayson Saligo, who powers his way to a first down. And then more from Wyndham. He's just going to hand the ball off again. This time J.T. King. He's going to crush the defender and stretches out for the touchdown. Thomas Hayward tries to rally. Tonio Banner hands the ball off to Brody Kreider, who takes it 13 yards right up the gut. And then Banner takes the direct snap, hits a move, and has enough space to take it in for the easy touchdown. But Pinewood goes on to win this one 56-20.
All right, let's go on to our next game. Up to Monk's Corner, Dorchester Academy with an 8-6 lead over St. John's Christian. Starting the second half, Cavaliers backed up. DA's Landon Chris blows up the play for the big tackle behind the line, pinning St. John's Christian back, and it only gets worse from there. High snap out the back of the end zone gives the Raiders 2 more points on the safety right there. And then when they get the ball back, John Wetzel will find a big run on the outside to the left, find his way to the end zone, and the Raiders are up 10 on St. John's Christian. 22-12, Dorchester Academy wins this ball game.
Buford Academy and Colleton Prep. Some wet weather brought out the umbrellas, but play kept up. Colleton Prep running back Caleb Davis running in the rain. He's going to pick up some nice yardage there. Unfortunately, it would lead to a missed field goal. That would keep the score at no score. For the Warhawks, Buford Academy's efforts to score, well, they're going to fail right here as they look to air it out into the end zone, but the pass is dropped. And the Warhawks D, however, would keep the game at no score in the first half. But Colleton Prep goes on to win this one by a final of 28-9.
Couple of scores to get to you tonight. Milmag, nice win over on Johns Island this evening, and North Charleston, they go down to Buford. They fall 54-12. To show you this because it's almost becoming comical at this point. Allie Ruffin, nice kill right there for Citadel Volleyball. They win 3-0 over Samford tonight. They are now 21-0. That is the longest win streak in the country.
Wow, 21-0. That's crazy. For Scott, I'm Webb. Good night, everybody.